how is it far as California? I know we got right now in California, up in Washington State, over 70 square acres in Washington State. Oregon has 90,000 acres have burned so far in Oregon. In California, it's like 200,000 acres. If that's not correct, tell me if I'm wrong. You tell me, Rose.
No, you're right on, and this has been going on for at least a decade now, and these wildfires. We've had a 70% increase in wildfires in the USA over the past 7 years. People may not know that, and it's a very serious problem because many of them, the firefighters say, were started by man.
Right.
And so
Washington State was caused.
It's a serious problem because it's burning down homes, it's burning down our environment.
Right.
And we have to have trees, and we have to have homes, and we have to have businesses. And so we have to look at with all these undocumented people coming into our country and the possibility of them being linked to ISIS or some other terrorist group who is anti-American and comes here to harm us. We have to ask our law enforcement to take a look at that because they actually have a guidebook. The terrorists have a guidebook.
Yes, they do.
How to start wildfires in America.
Right, and the one in Washington State and Oregon were both caused by Mother Nature, lightning, and also Colorado was started by a campfire. A guy left it unattained. That's how one fire started. Also, another one in Oregon. That's where we're up to. We got right now 80,000 acres have burned so far. 80,000 acres burned so far in Oregon. And California, we have 200,000 acres. Right in 40 miles in Colorado by a campfire. So there you go. I mean, this is what's happening right now. And did you know? Have you noticed all the liberal states? All the liberal states who have liberal governors. Colorado, Montana has a liberal governor. So does Idaho too as well. And you would not think there would be you would think be conservative enough for a vote for Republican. Well, we got all Democrats, in this in all these 5 states. We get Democrats and who run these states right now. All governors, Democrat governors. Have you noticed this?
Our government knows a lot more because Homeland Security has warned of terrorist wildfire attacks. And so, we can't blame this all on heat. There's something else that has to be going on when there's a pattern, there's acres and acres being burned. There has to be more of an investigation going on. And the law enforcement's even been warning of the use of fire as a weapon.
Right.
Used by terrorists for years.
Right.
And I told you, and so this is a terrorist tactic in some instances.
Agenda 21.
I don't know how many or which ones, but if the FBI, Department of Homeland Security, and law enforcement are warning America that these handbooks instruct them on how to have a successful wildfire, and to look for the dryness and the high areas of steep slopes. And, California, Washington, Montana,
Oregon, Colorado.
This is a really serious problem as to why these terrorists should not be recruiting on social media and why the government needs to go after them.
Right, and we're out there right now, on social media too. And we posted a nice video of an ISIS member posing as a military recruiter, and he's using the Marine profile picture to recruit ISIS, and that should be illegal. And where's
they should be able to find him. They have drones. They should be able to find him. They have GPS. They have everything now. I mean, they could find you, they could find me, and I'm in a bunker, so I'm joking. But they should be able to find
Right. Right. So, I mean, that's what it is right now. But, I
And
mean,
you know what's interesting is how are they living? What happened to E-Verify? Remember when they went after all these employers because they didn't E-Verify all these employees and identify them as
right.
illegal? Then they were going to put the business owners in jail and sue them and all these other issues. What happened to all that?
Right. It got reversed because of under Obamacare. Thank you so much. And so we also thank you so much for the stimulus money that we actually got. So well, actually we didn't get, but the people on welfare got the stimulus money, and that's why so many people are on food stamps right now. We're trying to make a welfare state out of this country. You see, and that's what's happening right now.
Well, welfare was created to bring people, in my opinion, to bring people under the thumb of the government.
Right.
You know, and so that the government can control you. They can bust down your door. They can walk in your house. They can search your house if you're getting this welfare money. And they can tell you what you can and can't own, whether or not you can have a boyfriend or not a boyfriend, or whether anybody can give you any money or not. I mean, they just totally control you. And so one of the ways to bring all the people under the welfare roll was to increase the divorce rate, which is now between 40 to probably 50 to 70% every year, and to because more single parents end up on welfare because they can't make it because of the child care costs, and then or the lack of support from the other spouse. So then you also have the cost of living going up, the cost of gasoline. They haven't been creating the jobs by funding the small businesses. They've been outsourcing them. So you start taking all of these different negative agendas coming against America and Americans that they haven't really noticed because they slowly introduce them. So it doesn't affect a large amount of people for many years. And what happens is that you have a country of welfare recipients, and who supports the welfare recipients? It's not the government. The government has no money. It's the American middle class. So when the American middle class starts to end up on welfare because they're giving our jobs to China and India and Mexico and every other country, after the illegals in this country have a system of attrition where the American people can no longer afford to feed themselves. So then what do? Then they come along and they say, okay, it's a crime to be poor and homeless and hungry in America. You can no longer feed the American people or you will go to jail and be fined, and the homeless Americans and the hungry will go to jail, and you can only feed the illegals.
Right.
That's what's happening.
Yeah, you guys, they got that right. So we appreciate your time. I know we went over our time a little bit, but we had to get we want to get the last segment we did. If people want to listen, go back onto one of our previous videos. You'll find on YouTube. Go there. You'll click the forest fire. We'll have it available for people to look at. We'll put a title on there so people can actually look at the forest fire report that we're going to have. We'll have the forest fire report, and we'll post a picture of a forest fire. We'll do that so that way people can see the forest fire report that we will have on one video here. So I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, Rose Colombo. Go ahead and do closing remarks.